Somebody said to turn the camera off here. Why y'all don't want to see my pretty face up close? What's going on? What's really going on? Tomorrow's the biggest bar night, but I'll have my kitties. So sad I couldn't get them today. Back up, y'all. We could get close and personal, you know. Damn, Christy. I just woke up, y'all. I love you too, honey. So y'all don't like this vibe? Do y'all like this vibe? Listen, we don't judge. When I lost my virginity, the next night I fucked his brother because he was an answer. We listen, we don't judge. When I was 15, I had caught 9 bodies in 1 week when I had ran away from home because my mom had beat me up because I tried to fight her. We listen, we don't judge. The one time I had caught chlamydia, I was itching it so bad, it was swollen up, and I went in my mom's room and showed her. And she said, put some ice down there. But it was itching real bad. So she just took me to the doctor and I found out I had chlamydia. We listen, we don't judge. One time when me and my BB had got into it, I think this was the first time he had left a mark. He had punched me in the eye, and then my mama had posted on her Facebook, Me Too movement. And then I fucked him the same night. We listen, we don't judge. When I was younger, I used to have a crush on my cousin. And I used to always try and make him play house with me in the closet. But not freak house. It wasn't a nasty house. It was just like, I just wanted to cuddle, be mom and dad, and cuddle in the bed. We listen, we don't judge. Sometimes when we did used to play house, and they used to make me play the cat or the pet roach. And I used to play it respectfully. We listen, we don't judge. One day, I woke up. I'm not gonna tell that one. We gonna keep that one to ourselves. We listen, we don't judge. Sometimes I go days without showering. We listen, we don't judge. Somebody said we knew that. Y'all know nothing about me, actually. Y'all actually know nothing about me. We listen, we don't judge. I was friends with this one girl, and I found out she was talking shit about me behind my back. So I had fucked her man, but we were still friends. And then they used to like invite me. She used to invite me places with them. And when she'd be like, go to the bathroom or something, me and him would be kissing and shit behind her back. We listen, we don't judge. I'm musty right now, honestly. We listen, we don't judge. A couple of days ago before my trip, I went to this dude's house. And, never mind, let's keep that to ourselves. Okay. Let's see what else I can tell y'all. I think that's about it. I got a lot of body stories, but who don't got a lot of body stories, you know? Who doesn't? We listen, we don't judge. I'm at somebody's nigga house right now. Bored in my panties. Just vibing out. We listen, we don't judge. I'm at home now. I'm having some renovations in my house. Just had to pay a lot of money for security cameras to be installed on every corner. So yeah. Gots to protect the palace, baby. Gots to protect the palace. We listen, we don't judge. I wear a size 10 in women, sometimes 11, which means I wear 8.5 in men's. We listen, we don't judge. When I was in Detroit and my best friend, we got the same pair of shoes. I had put on his shoes because I thought I had got mine out Kalisha's trunk, but really that was his. So I had on his shoes, helping him look for his shoes, and it was so comfortable. And he wears size 10 in men's. We listen, we don't judge. After I got shot and I was in a neck brace, I think the second week I was at home, I snuck and took the neck brace off and snuck and went to a party. But that ain't that bad. I was bored as hell. I was so stiff in that party, couldn't even dance, couldn't turn my neck, couldn't do nothing, just looking stupid. It was like, didn't you just get shot? Why are you here? We listen, we don't judge. One time when my dad made me live with him, I snuck some niggas in the basement and they stole my sister's tablet. And then the next day I had to act like I didn't know what happened to it. So I was looking under the couch and I was flipping over everything, helping her look for it. But the whole time I knew the niggas had stole her tablet, but I couldn't tell her that because then she was going to know I had some niggas in there. And then I ended up never paying her back. And yeah. We listen, we don't judge. Let's see. We listen, we don't judge. When I was younger, my sister, she used to be on the heavier side, and my mama always used to, like, blame everything on her. So one day, my sister, she wouldn't finish braiding my hair. I was supposed to be getting singles, but she wouldn't finish the middle of my hair. So I had snuck and started eating some hot fries, and I put some hot fries under her pillow, so when my mama come in our room, she would see the chips in the bed and yell at her. We listen, we don't judge. Oof. Let's see. We listen, we don't judge. When my mama couldn't find her checkbook and she thought one of us stole it, I had lied on my brothers and sisters and said I seen them steal it so I could eat the oatmeal in front of them. We listen, we don't judge. Let's see. We listen, we don't judge. When my mom was doing my grandma hair, and then my grandma had said something mean to her. Then my mom had to start crying and she went outside and I was laughing. We listen, we don't judge. When I go to funerals with my mom, I'll be fake crying sometimes. We listen, we don't judge. No, my grandma dead. On my mama's side, at least. We listen, we don't judge. I be stealing. We listen, we don't judge. So yeah. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Oh shit. We listen, we don't judge. Sometimes actually, I think I've said enough. Honestly. Thanks to the gifts, babe. I heard his thinking a good way is crazy. We listen, we don't judge. Sometimes when I fart under the covers, I be trapping myself under there sometimes. Because it just be a very peculiar smell. We listen, we don't judge. That's about it. That's all I got. Exactly, Janaya, exactly. We listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. I'm not saying I didn't know how to. Never mind. I'll say that for later. Because that's juicy, honey. That one is juicy. All right, let's see. How was your trip? It was good. Lacey's lifting. That's not judgment. It's okay. I was just out of the country, sister. We listen, we don't judge. Sometimes when I go to the bar, I be lying about what I be going through so people can buy me shots. I be like, yes, I'm just getting a divorce, and he took our 3 dogs, and I have nothing. I signed a prenuptial agreement, and he literally took everything. And they just buy me shots, literally. No LOLs. We listen, we don't judge. Sometimes I leave the clothes in the washer for 5 days and have to rewash the clothes. And then I do it again on accident and have to keep rewashing them. And then they be shrinking. We listen, we don't judge. Sometimes. This one time I was at my sister's house and I didn't rinse a cup out before I had put some juice in it, and something was in the cup and I swallowed it. So I was thirsty. We listen and we don't judge. One time when I was smoking a cigarette, I was thinking, can people smoke? Never mind. Never fucking mind. Thanks for the gifts, babe. We listen and we don't judge. When random people walk past me, I make up scenarios about them in my head. We listen and we don't judge. If a couple walk past me and I can't picture them fucking, and then I know they're gonna break up soon. And literally, y'all, in 2015, all the couples I couldn't picture fucking, they not together no more. And all the couples I can picture fucking, they together still, finna get married. So, yeah. Yep. I love you too, honey. We listen, we don't judge. What my friend, she had made me mad. And we both was doing like dumb shit to each other. So she had went to my granny house when my brother was living with my granny and fucked my brother and didn't tell me about it. I found out through my brother. I'm like, if you supposed to be my best friend and you fuck my brother, why wouldn't you tell me that you fuck my brother? Because first of all, I would have told him to never fuck a bitch like you. Second of all, why are you being so snoopy at my granny house fucking my brother? So she fucked my brother. Oh, you think I'm not gonna do something crazy? I fucked her granddad. And he wasn't no old granddad either. He was only in his like 50s. But I went over his house. This when he lived on 44th Street. We went over his house and shit, she was in the bathroom taking a shower. And we got it in. And it was a vibe too. So I think I won that battle, bitch. Don't fuck my brother. And not tell me. And I'm telling my brother, I'm like, why would you even touch her? Like, what was you even thinking? Was you bored? Like, was you desperate? Or what was you possibly think to fuck my friend? Like, that's some bottom of the barrel ass shit. But anyways, thanks for the gifts, babe. We listen, we don't judge. A couple weeks ago, I tried to kiss this boy and he dodged it. And it was so embarrassing because that has never happened to me. Well, recently. It hasn't happened in 3 years. So I was embarrassed. We listen, we don't judge. No, I'm not backing that bitch. Y'all just gonna be all up in these placky braces. Why is people saying to Shay, you bitches need to get a life? Shay's not the only nigga I got. He's not even my nigga. Who the fuck can't kiss the Shay? Did Shay kiss anything? You're losers. I get too many niggas out here in these streets. Was the train story real? I don't lie about nothing on my page. Anything on my page is real, honey. I be forgetting I got a lot of new followers. Y'all don't know the real EKane when she first started TikTok, honey. Y'all don't know about EKane and them bodies, honey. Y'all don't know about that hypersexual era, just insecure. Had a fat ass, I was using my body to feel very beautiful. Y'all don't know about that one. I forgot. Y'all only know Wiggy EKane. If you a real day one, do you know how far I came, honey? I love you too, sister. Oh, thank you. Are your freckles natural? Do they look natural? What are you talking about? Wake that one up. Oh. Yeah, they new here. It's okay. Are you a homosexual? We listen, we don't judge. On my cousin's 24th birthday last year, me and my friends, we had a foursome with this dude. And she told me, like, I was off of being and I was drunk, y'all. And she had told me in the middle of the foursome, the girl that I was, one of my friends, she told me she kept pushing my head away and I was wondering why. And she had told me, she said, I got a tampon in. But I was so drunk, I was like, so what, girl? Then later back down and I kept eating it. I just couldn't stick my fingers in. We listen and we don't judge. Y'all, I was drunk, like, literally. Don't judge me. Y'all not supposed to be judging me. Y'all are supposed to be judging. Y'all really not. It wasn't no blood on her clit if she had a tampon in, so it wasn't no blood stuff. I was just licking the clits. All right. Somebody said don't tell us nothing else. Have you washed your face? No, I just woke up. I was just doing my daily check-in. I haven't talked to you guys all day. I'm so sad I can't go home yet. I think they should be done with the cameras by tomorrow. And yeah, can't wait. Men do that too, hell yeah. We listen, we don't judge. One time I was so hungry when I was like 16 and I had ran away from home. I used to go to Meijer and just go to the fruit section and like get apples and grapes, and then I'd be walking through the store pushing the cart and I'd be eating the grapes while I'm acting like I'm grocery shopping. And then as soon as the grape thing was empty, I'd return all the groceries and just leave because I was hungry. So yeah. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Let's see what else. We listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. Both my kids is left-handed. Thanks for the gifts, babe. We listen, we don't judge. There's just so much shit I could say. It's just certain things I don't want you guys to know. Let's see. We listen, we don't judge. I think this one is too far. This one might be too trifling. Yeah, that one trifling. We listen, we don't judge. When I was going through my mama's phone when I was a kid and I seen her, some of her nudes, and I was so mad. And then I had got on her phone and I forwarded the pictures to the family group chat she was in, and and then I deleted the message, and then I acted like I didn't know what had happened when it was calling her phone. And I said maybe she had accidentally sent it on accident. We listen, we don't judge. I used to write diary entries mean as fuck about my mom, and then I would purposely leave them open so she could walk past my room and read them. We listen, we don't judge. One time I got mad at my mom, so I had went to school and I acted like she had beat me. And then the CPS workers had came, and then I said, I don't know what y'all are talking about. And then she really did beat me after the CPS worker had left. We listen, we don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. I used to hump the toilet seat when I was younger. We listen, we don't judge. You putting all your business out, that's not business, sister. That's nothing. Let's see. We listen, we don't judge. That's about it. Actually, I got some more. Oh, let's see. I love you too, honey. Let's see. Play a new game. Take a shot if you ever was fucking with a nigga, then y'all stop fucking with each other, then he start fucking with this new bitch, but then he keep trying to back fuck with you, so you start back fucking with him even though he was fucking with the new bitch, but you know the new bitch low key, but you still was fucking with him first, so that's still your dick first. And you just still fucking with him even though he's still fucking with the new girl. Take a shot. Take a shot if you... Take a shot if... Take a shot if you was boom with this boy and then you was trying to cuddle with him and then y'all was cuddling one night and he was hungover. I think he wasn't feeling good. So you was taking care of him that day and then the next day you had went back over his house and you tried to cuddle with him again, but this time he wasn't hungover and he was feeling regular like himself. And then he was like, no, we ain't motherfucking cuddling. Take a shot. Somebody said, oh, hell no. Okay, let's see. Take a shot if you be making out with niggas and then when it's time to really get down to the business. You don't really want to do it with them. You just like kissing, so you just be kissing them. And then when they was trying to get you to go in their room, you was like, no, I'm not going into your room. And then they had put you out the house. Somebody said I do the putting out. Me too these days. Remember, all of this is from when I was younger, baby. I'm a whole new woman. Take a shot if you and your cousin will link with anybody as long as they got a bottle and they got a house to go to. Somebody said, fuck no. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Take a shot if you and your cousin went on a 2-man. This shit stuck on there, ain't it? Take a shot if you and your cousin went on a 2-man. That's it. Somebody said me and my cousin should be dead. Okay, take a shot if your cousin wanted to link up with these dudes, but only her man was the cute one. The one she liked was cute, and the one she had me trying to just distract was ugly. So when you had got there, you start flirting with the cute one instead. So then you got the cute one, and she got the ugly one. Somebody say y'all still cousins. Yes. Yes. Okay. Take a shot if you ever went to the movies and never mind. It's a little too far. Take a shot if Take a shot if you ever was twerking, but you didn't know your period had came, so you had like a little spot, and then somebody seen the spot and they say, Sister, I think you spotting, I think you started today. Then you go in the bathroom and then you ask them, everybody, all the girls, do they have a tampon or a pad? And none of them have a tampon or a pad. And you don't want to leave the club because you're turning up and you having a good time. So you go back out there anyways. You just don't twerk hard and bend over so nobody can see the spot, but you still turning up and twerking. Okay. Okay. Take a shot if sometimes when you go to the club, you be taking a shit and then still go back and party like nothing happened. Somebody said I took a shot. Okay, take a shot if you at the club and you farted on the dance floor, but you hurried up and moved away and was like, oh, what's that smell? But it really was you the whole time. Somebody said that's some dirty shit. Notice how I'm not taking a shot. Like, let's see. Take a shot if you want to experiment more with girls, but it's this one girl, she really a stud, but you scared because she really a stud and she really didn't do that for real. And she want to get with you and she really want to do that, but you too scared because you only dealt with girly girls, but never a stud, and you just scared because she sent you a picture of this big 12-inch fake thing she got, and she said she wanted to use it on you, but you scared because you can just literally go get the real thing, but you don't. But you still want to experience it and see what she's talking about, but you don't want to mess up the experience because you don't really know what you're doing. Okay. Just do it. Take a shot if you be cussing your friends out, but they still your friends and you still love them. But sometimes you just like to cuss them out because it be fun and you don't got no baby daddy to take your anger out on no more. So you just take it out on them sometimes, and then they be cutting you off for like 2 hours, and then y'all be back talking, and then you still be cussing them out because they just be irritating you sometimes. Take a shot. And then your gay best friend sent a naked picture back, and then it said, would you fuck me? And then you hearted the picture and you forgot to text him back and then say yeah, but did he think you was mad at him or something? So did he say, did I do something wrong? Did you say no, you didn't do nothing wrong? And then you send him another picture, you say, would you fuck with me again? Did he say he gonna fuck with you? said game over. Okay, take a shot if you always could fall asleep everywhere. You literally could fall asleep right now if you really wanted to, even though you just woke up, you would sleep all day. And then when you do regular stuff, you can go to sleep. You always so sleepy all day, every day. Somebody said, let that man be gay. Take a shot if... Take a shot if... Take a shot if you with somebody you're not supposed to be with. But life is still good. And you just chilling out, vibing out. And everything is just being everything. Take a shot. Thanks for the gifts, babe. Take a shot if... Take a shot if when your kids was first learning how to read, and then he was all up in my phone, he was reading my messages, and he said, what the fuck? Take a shot. All right, take a shot if... Take a shot if... Take a shot if you drink on an empty stomach and then wonder why you don't feel so good. So after your first 7 shots, you made you a bowl of noodles, and then your friends asked could they get some of your noodles, and then they start passing your bowl around, and then everybody eating up your noodles, and then when the bowl finally get back to you after you had just made you some noodles because you didn't eat nothing while you was drinking, it was only 2 bites left, but you ate the 2 bites and you kept drinking anyways because you want to turn up and have fun. Take a shot if you have attachment issues and you be looking at your friends, and sometimes you just want to kiss your friends because you love them so much, but sometimes they irritate you and then you want to cut them off for a minute, but then you'll be back friends because that's your friends, you love them. Take a shot if sometimes you ever fantasize about boom, 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 boom with one of your friends because they're just so cute and you think they're so perfect, but you don't want to ruin the friendship, so you just say, hey girl, you're so cute and you're so perfect, and you just talk to your friends, but you really want to do something nasty. Take a shot if you and the girl got cool after y'all know y'all was messing with the same man, but she don't know you still messing with the man on the low, but she probably still messing with the man too, but y'all still be fake acting like y'all friends. But she really want that nigga to yourself, but you don't know what he got going on when y'all all single, but you still fucking with him. Somebody said exactly that. Somebody said, girl, what you got going on? Take a shot if when your mama used to have dates, she used to put the fireplace on, and then when you used to sneak down the living room and just listen to the conversation, and she would be acting fake. She'd use a fake different voice, and she would be talking how she doesn't even usually talk, and she'd be lying about the dumbest shit. And then one time when he was sneaking downstairs, it was past your bedtime, and you had snuck to go see what they were talking about, and she said she don't even have kids, and then the man believed her, and she was just saying how she wished she had kids, she couldn't never have kids. I think that's where I get that lying shit from. That's probably why I'm a liar. Some crazy shit going on. Okay. You should have walked right downstairs. Take a shot if when you at a nigga house and he leave you in there alone, you be going through his stuff, not to steal, but like trying on his pants and trying on his clothes. And then one time you had tried on some drawers and it had a doodle stain in it, but you didn't say anything. You just put it back in a drawer because it was in a drawer, it was under the clothes. So you just fold it back up, put it in a drawer, act like you didn't see it, and then still was fucking with him. All right, let me take my shots. I'm gonna call you back.